Hi Taurus, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your reading for the final week of October 2022. I do hope you guys had a really great week. I'm going to take a quick second to remind you that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone. Also keep in mind that the energies can reverse or flip-flop, and that's not at all unusual. If you are interested in the personal tarot reading that I am giving away at the end of October, all you need to do to qualify is subscribe to the channel. Be sure to hit the like button and leave me a comment. All right, Taurus, let's get started. Spirit, can I have the energy of Taurus? Taurus. Okay, so Taurus, you are starting out with the Hangman in reverse. You have the Ace of Wands reversed and the Three of Wands in reverse. All right, so there's something here, Taurus, that is a karmic lesson or a karmic cycle. I think we've talked about this in the past, but I am seeing that there's something you believe is not going to come to fruition. It's not where your future lies. And you're tired of waiting for it to happen or to come about. Intuitively, I feel like you are moving away from something because you just are feeling that it's just not going to be in your best interest, that it's not going to come about the way you had hoped or thought it would. So I see you ending something here, and you're ending it because you've just lost your desire for it, basically. I think you're very disappointed, and I'm seeing that this took a long time to happen. At one point, I feel like you had so much hope for whatever this was. You were very passionate about it. You had so much hope. And at this point now, I feel like your perspective has changed and you're just viewing this entirely differently now. So let's see who might be in your energy. Show me who is in Taurus's energy. Yeah, it's almost as if you were very patient. You waited for something to really kind of solidify or come through, and it just didn't seem to gel. And I feel like you're just over waiting. You're done with that waiting energy. All right, so the person in your energy has the Ten of Pentacles reversed. We have the Page of Cups reversed. And the Emperor is in reverse. Yeah, this is a karmic connection of some kind. There's or a karmic cycle within a connection. There's something karmically related for sure, because both of you have your cards in reverse. Now, this person, I feel like they may feel that you are ending something here because they are feeling a loss, and either feeling it or fearing it. There's a loss of stability that this person is feeling. They could be afraid also of financial loss, a loss of stability. So they're not feeling stable. And I'm going to tell you, it makes them feel out of control. If this person is a business owner or if they're a business owner, their business might be failing, because I see a loss of something that's long-term. Putting the Emperor here in reverse. They may feel that life is spinning out of control for them. They could be a manager, a high-level manager, and there could be financial problems within their business. But this person feels like things are out of control. Now, part of the reason that they feel things are out of control is because they know that you are not waiting around for them anymore. You are looking at this and saying, this is not where my future lies. And so this person might become very controlling. So be careful with that, Taurus. Because I feel like this person emotionally is pretty immature anyway. This is the Page of Cups. So on a good day, I feel like they are immature in how they demonstrate their emotions. But this is in the reverse. So they're closed down emotionally, and they're not offering emotions, but they're immature in how they're behaving as well. And they're feeling this loss. They know that your perspective on this has changed. Let's see the energy between the two of you. I don't like that they are being very controlling, though, so be careful with that, especially because there's a lack of emotion here. Six of Swords in the reverse. So there's a sense of being stuck. Both parties wanting to move forward, but not quite able to do so right now for some reason. Stuck energy. Let's see what's directly affecting this. There's chaos. Stuck in chaos. Temperance in reverse. Impatience. There's impatience here. Emotionally imbalanced. A need to heal. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. We also have Aries. Let's see the outcome at the end of the week. This person may become unstable when you end this connection, Taurus. So I would be very careful. That may be what's preventing you from moving forward. Because I'm seeing somebody that's immature, emotionally unstable, and controlling. And feeling like their life is spinning out of control. Okay, so 10 of Wands in the reverse. So that's releasing the problems, releasing the burdens. Okay, so that's not bad. Okay. That's your outcome, so that's good. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Wands in the reverse. This is underlying energy, and this is bad news. So there may have been some bad news that came through. This is also not talking about things, keeping some things to yourself. Perhaps things between the two of you that's not being discussed or talked about. Let's clarify. Spirit, why is the Hangman in reverse for Taurus? Why is the Hangman in reverse for Taurus? All right, so we have the Sun in reverse. We have the Page of Swords, and we have the Empress in reverse. I think you're going to communicate with this person that you're not happy. That you've waited a long time for things to change, and now you're changing. Now you're looking at things differently here. There's something that you may have found out. It looks like you might have done a little snooping because you lacked clarity on something. There was something you felt you didn't know as to why this relationship wasn't growing. And I do feel like you kind of went looking, and whatever you found made you change the way you view this relationship. I do think you're going to let this person know that you're not happy and that you feel disrespected. You could be dealing with another Taurus, although I feel like that's more your energy. or you could be dealing with a Libra or a Leo. But yeah, I think you're tired of waiting, and I think you are looking at things very differently now. You're growing impatient. Something you saw when you went looking made you change your perspective. You lacked the clarity, and now you're looking at things differently because of something you saw. You're going to let this person know you feel disrespected, that things are not growing, and you're unhappy. Why is the Ace of Wands in reverse? Yeah, I think that you also let this person know that you thought things were going to be very different between the two of you. All right, we have the Strength card in reverse and Justice. So again, I'm seeing Leo and Libra. There could be some legal implications here, but I feel like there's fear involved with that. Yeah, if you're dealing with a Libra, you might be afraid of that Libra because of the control and the imbalance, particularly the emotional imbalance. You might be afraid of this Libra. If you're dealing with a Leo, this Leo is low vibrational, and you are asking for justice. But I do see that you've decided to end this, but you fear, you're afraid of something to do with legalities. You're afraid that there will be legal ramifications. That there's going to be a legal, something legal to do with this, which is odd. I do see that you're trying to do the right thing. You're trying to balance things out. But it looks like you're afraid of some legalities, something legal. I don't know if they hold something over you. Why is the Three of Wands here? Why is the Three of Wands in reverse? All right, we have the King of Cups reverse, water sign energy. That would be a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. Death card, Scorpio, and the Page of Pentacles. So, yeah, I feel like you've made up your mind to end this. You feel like your future does not lie here. And I feel like you are emotionally withdrawn from this person, or you feel that they are. But I see you have a plan. There's a plan. And your plan does not involve emotions. You're going to end things, and you're going to do it in a non-emotional way because you feel that your plans don't lie here. Now, there's something here that is legal that you're worried about. So some of you may make an offer, a financial offer to this person in order to end the connection. So I don't know if this person has some kind of something they hold over you legally. If so, it's probably about money. And I see you making a financial offer to this person in order to end the connection. Let's look at their energy, because they do fear financial loss. They may even be experiencing financial loss. This could be someone who has lost their job. Their company could have downsized them. Why is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse? Ooh, Ten of Swords. And then the Six of Coins reversed. Yeah, so that's an ending. This ending is painful for them. It's going to affect them financially and emotionally. They feel betrayed. There is betrayal here. They're very imbalanced, and they'll have deep financial losses here as well. Why is the Page of Cups here in reverse? Oh, wow. This person is stuck. So again, with the Six of Swords reverse, and they in addition have the Knight of Pentacles reversed, they feel like they can't move forward. Emotionally, they're shut down. This is someone who's very immature. With the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, they financially can't move forward. So they're financially stuck, and they're also emotionally stuck. In their mind, they can't see how to make their way out of this situation. They are overwhelmed and emotionally shut down. That's stuck energy. Why is the Emperor in reverse? This is what's making them feel so controlling, because they feel like everything is actually out of control. Yeah, there it is again. Financial loss. Stability is not there. Ace of Pentacles reversed. And the Eight of Wands. So you may have them move out. This is sometimes relocation or moving. So they may have to move. And they feel that this financial loss is, there'll be discussions about it. They're going to talk to you about the loss of stability. They're going to talk to you about this ending, but they're going to try to control the situation, because there's something to do with possibly having to move. I feel like this person is going to try to talk to you and control the situation, because they're panicking. This person is panicking. Why is the Six of Swords in reverse between these two? When they do, I feel like when this ending happens, it's going to happen quickly, is what they're thinking. So, ooh, the Tower and the Two of Pentacles. So this is a Tower moment for you, Taurus. This conversation is a Tower moment. And I feel like you're stuck here. You want to move forward because things aren't growing. You're going to have this conversation about being unhappy, and having waited, and you're tired of this waiting. You're tired of things not growing. You're tired of being unhappy. It's going to be a Tower moment, because this person's going to then turn around and they're going to say how betrayed they feel. They're going to, this person's actually very selfish. They're going to basically tell you that they've lost everything. They're weighing out the pros and cons right now of what to say, because they feel this coming. This person is juggling. This person is juggling. Like, I feel like with money, this person robs Peter to pay Paul. And so they're going to try to guilt trip you. This person is going to try to guilt trip you. Why is Temperance in reverse? And that's what's going to cause the Tower moment and keep you stuck. Why is Temperance in reverse? This is how they're going to try to gain control of this conversation because they're trying to prevent the loss. Knight of Cups reversed, Ace of Swords. Yeah. So what's affecting the relationship? This conversation. This person's going to come across as being very sincere, but they're actually, this person juggles money all the time, and they're juggling this conversation as well. They are not sorry for the way things are. They're very stuck, and their money is stuck as well. And so they're not moving forward financially, mentally, or emotionally. This person is not wanting to budge. This is very stuck energy. So they're going to try to control this conversation. This person is very emotionally imbalanced. They're going to do a guilt trip, but they'll come across as being extremely sincere. And I do think that this is what's causing the fear. So there's fear of ending this. There's fear of legal. I don't know if this person will threaten you in some way, but there's fear of ending this. But emotionally, you are no longer invested, and neither are they. So your emotions are not going to move forward. You're fear-based. And it's just going to be a, I feel like this person is somehow gaining control and manipulating. Let's look at the outcome. Show me the outcome. It's like they know how to juggle the conversation and the emotions in order to get what it is that they want. This is a very manipulative person. Yeah, you're going to come out of conflict with them. There's going to be an ending of the problems. The burdens will be laid down. The problems resolved. Ego will be put down. The conflict is over. You'll become afraid. You're going to become afraid to have a new beginning, to take a risk, to move into a new direction. And they will be still not investing. They're not investing because they know that eventually this ending is coming, but they're going to try to control it. They want to be the one, it looks like, to call the shots. I don't know, Taurus. I don't care for the energy, but this is your decision. I see you pulling away emotionally. You're not emotionally involved in this. You don't feel that this is where your future lies. You have every intent to end this. But then I see this person take control and just manipulate the situation. And they're still not investing in this. It's like they're kicking the can down the road. But all of a sudden, the problems are not there, and the conflict is not there, and you have this fear of moving forward. And I even see some of you offering money to this person. The Page of Wands that's in the reverse now goes into the upright. So you're you're not standing your ground here. There's something that has elicited a fear response in you, or this person is very adept at manipulating. So that's communication, and it's changing your views, entirely changing your views from one extreme to the other. Interesting. Okay. So I'm going to pull you an oracle card, and we'll see if there's any further clarification. This is a difficult situation, so I can understand you don't want to make a rash movement, but I am just concerned, Taurus, for you, that this person seems to be manipulating you. So, you know, if the energies are reversed, put yourself where you belong. All right. So your card is obedience. Obedience. So I'm going to read that directly from the book, and we'll see what that is all about. All right. So it says, what rules are you considering when you ask your question? You will be sorry if you are going to break a rule that is in place to protect you or others. Even though you may not like authority right now, this is the time to obey what has already been set in motion. This is the time to learn the lay of the land and to follow the customs that keep things in order. Learn the steps of the dance before you attempt to change them to suit you. Now, I am going to mention that this has the same, it's like the Justice card here. So, you know, basically this is indicating to me here, Taurus, that, you know, there's a need here for you to not break the rules, to follow through with plans, to be disciplined here. So, a lot of you might be dealing with a Libra too, by the way, because that's very strong here. All right. Well, I do hope this has been helpful for you. If you are interested in the personal tarot reading, please be sure to subscribe to the channel, hit that thumbs up button, and leave me a comment. Until I see you guys in the monthly readings, namaste.